splits. Change my channel to 1. Turn on the 333.
Not the 333. Or is that the triple threat?
It's always the triple threat. How many games has it been? Oh, I've ran quite a few games since then. Alrighty. So before the stream, I watched previous world record holders. What do you call that stage? The maze stage. And dude, you weren't kidding when you said his running is godlike. Because his running is godlike.
No kidding.
No wonder it took you more than one attempt to beat him.
Oh my god.
And he is still the world record holder because none of us have submitted to the board yet.
Q Marin 3 and stuff. Not submitting to leaderboard.
I still haven't even highlighted my bad end run.
Yeah.
Always gotta let the opening play. What up, Nico? Get your guesses in the chat on how many tutorials I'm gonna watch. My bad end run, I watched none. What is this Marin tweet? Oh. Marin gets involved with so many things on Twitter, it's so weird.
Marin getting involved on Twitter?
Nina?
That's something that happens all the time?
Only in September. So Griff, if you're still here, my phone randomly sent me a, you want to look back in time to your visit in Atlanta in 2018? I'm like, what? That's so weird? Why? I mean, sure. That was MomoCon 2018, but why are you bringing this up now? We did an hour and 20 minutes worth of driving in 3 days, apparently.
Oh, how interesting.
She wants to rub the fact that we aren't going this year. Yeah, that is a very sad fact right there. Oh shit! I meant to write down all the notes from our text, our DMs onto an actual piece of paper, but since I didn't do that, time to go back and to the DMs. I know, Griff. I'm excited for that, but I've got to be excited for next month too. I don't know what to be more excited for. I've got plans just about every weekend between here and then. Except for this weekend. It's the only weekend I don't have anything going on. I'll blame the BAM. How's your day been so far, Daboom?
It's been, well, not much because I just woke up at like the hour to be ready for this. But I'm ready for memes.
Hell to the yeah, boys. This ought to be pretty good. If I can remember everything that I remember during the Bad Didn't Run, this is for sure. Sub 2, but by how much? No idea. I'm so slow doing this. You're salty that no one else. Well, you know, Griff, I'm okay with whatever the heck happens. I'll be in whatever 4 days you pick, be it Thursday through Sunday or Friday through Monday. I'll be whatever you pick.
Alright, I should advance to the option screen, I guess. Are you ready, sir?
Let me type out bad start. I'm salty that Worldy's salty, that Griffin's salty.
How many layers of salt can we reach?
Maximum layers.
We exist in a perpetual state of salt.
Yep, because I'm gonna accidentally say yes to the very first tutorial.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if I do something like that as well.
It has been a minute. I think we skipped a weekend.
I mean, we just do it every 2. I think it's been, well, 2.5 now since we ended up delaying this one a few days, but for good reason.
Yep. But now we're finally gonna get it done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your memes on.
Mm-hmm.
I got all of this straight. You actually think you'll make it through the trial like this? Don't make me laugh, Luger. The gears of fate that grind the curse bind upon
Time
us
for RNG part.
It's a key
Griff.
that pierces space and time. Souls encircle the throne of the void.
It's okay, we'll get them next time, Griff.
Reach out to infinity.
We can always bring in like 4 or 5 air mattresses to fit everybody.
Do you have what it takes?
Sounds like our Anime Expo experience.
Oh yes, that. The people on the floor.
Yep. Me and the bomb being best of buddies. But that's lore for another day. I can't believe everyone survived with both Leiru and snoring. Apparently Marin said he does it too.
Okay.
You get a snore.
Guess who said no to the tutorial? Yes.
You're gonna have a snore battle, are you?
I can't believe I said no.
Okay.
You should win it then. Ideally.
Imagine Endeavour PBing in a Xillia 2 race. Never happened before.
Major time saves coming from the maze. If I remember correctly, this 209 had a botched maze even with the new strat.
5 monsters have been dispatched. The
Hey,
candidate
brain?
has completed the
Not that way.
assignment.
This way. But I'll never have a perfect chapter 1. At least that mistake only cost like a few seconds. Oh, are you? Well, here's what I.
Did you accidentally talk to the take the battle? Yeah, you took the battle. Okay. Not the optional battle.
I can't stop knocking him over every time he stands up. This is actually kind of funny. Disintegrate literally is disintegrating him.
Yeah.
That made up for the accidental time loss there.
That battle takes so fucking long though, holy shit.
It really did. I'm actually kind of seething if it wasn't for so funny that he just could not attack me. Poor electric pupper. Alright, just no encounter on the train, and we won't lose too much time. Pre-order the new Neptune figure. Wait, is it already up for pre-order? The one I saw yesterday? No. It's like $270. Already got 2 figures pre-ordered already.
Thanks.
I was not
owe you
expecting
one.
another Neptunia figure to come out on top of that. pre-ordered
Dilemmas.
They're creating so many Neptunia figures, but they're not making a new mainline game.
Carry something like that in here.
Oh, that's not even the one I thought I saw yesterday. What? There's another one on top of the one I saw. What the fuck, man? This one's gonna be $400. There's no way in dicks I'm gonna be able to pre-order that one. I have the Sleepy Vert and a Taiga Eye Socket though pre-ordered.
How could anyone do this?
Sounds like you're gonna have
Enemy
some
could be
wallet
hiding
fun
anywhere.
later.
Better proceed carefully. Stay on guard. Okay. Links sure are useful.
Oh my god, I've forgotten where in our DMs we talked about the debt. Oh, there it is. I found that. Dab and stuff. Yep. I saw that one. Was like, yes. I won it yesterday.
Well, I already have 2 encounters in the train. This is not going well.
We'll see how it goes from me. Just now got done with the first forced fight. Starting up the first tutorial fight. While saying no to it like a champion. This is what champions do.
Champion of pressing down an A, or down an X from.
There's one. He was far left, and then the moment I started walking towards the door, he was like, yeet! Right in front of the door. I want to clip that cock block, because that was a cock block of the century. And it caused me to get shot by the forest fight.
Oh, god damn it. I've got 4 encounters now because the guys just don't get out of the way.
We're almost at the front car. Be on guard.
They don't move, bitch, get out the way, get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
Indeed not.
Let's check it out. Right.
I want to see freaking Ito Shira's movement on the train.
It's pretty
I bet
smooth,
it's
yeah.
sick.
Not quite sure how he does it, but it's pretty fucking sick.
Does he wait for anyone to get out of the way, or does he just somehow magically run around everyone?
Well, he does it without a holy bottle. He gets a few encounters, but it might still be quite fast.
That was my fault. Freaking you go, Jude. The dude was knocked on the ground, so what does Jude do? Fucking uppercut.
It's not safe here, so try to stay behind us, okay? The train's shaking far too much. Something seems very wrong.
This is a really, really bad chapter. Oh my god.
Yeah, mine is awful as well.
You got this.
The enemies just will not get out the way. Ever.
Remember how that feels.
Hey, what about you? Are you okay? No injuries?
Elle, are you okay?
Yep, right as rain.
We're almost at the front. Yeah. Why is he here? What?
Yes, Jude. We'll remember how that feels. What are we feeling?
What is this?
Did you get him?
Hey.
Yeah. Rolo is like the best video game cat ever.
The fat cat.
No! I did not see that dead body. All these fights have been my fault.
Yeah, about
Well,
half
except
of
for that
mine
first
are my
one.
fault.
The first one was just a cock block of the century that I had to highlight.
He decided he would be in your way. So he was in your way.
Oh, I didn't equip my shit. This fight's gonna take a few extra seconds.
Yeah, that would help.
Oh, never mind. Azure Edge, like, kicked his ass. This would have golded
One
without,
treasure chest
even with all those encounters, as if I did not get that
and we can
force fight.
totally just take
Dang.
Ripperoni.
All right. First things first.
That force fight definitely took more than 28 seconds. Probably could have followed it faster if I would have known I had Azure Edge.
another train? Learning all those skills has made you... Hiya, Nova here. Don't forget another surly payment.
You know, I do feel stronger than I used to.
Roll, roll. Your team-up attacks have gotten way cool.
Mutton! Fresh mutton!
Not fresh
You've really
mutton.
been nailing the linked arts lately.
Trauma
Anything
from
but the
fresh
fresh
mutton.
mutton.
Definitely improved as a team.
Yeah, what up, DLD? I'm gonna try to go fast.
Is this where you live?
I'm L and you're Rolo. I'm L and you're M. And he's N. Oh, that was pretty interesting. My character did some of that glitch that you encountered last time, or the time before, whatever.
Oh, the
Walk
slide.
forward while not moving his legs. Da, 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 da.
Power slide glitch.
Luger seems like he's down on his luck. You and me will have to work.
It's definitely a fight between what's more cool between that and the infinite front flips.
Oh yeah, the alternate running style.
This game really does not like interactions being interrupted.
Let's try to find the missing cats.
I lost time due to doing the menuing that I do in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2.
I see.
Damn.
Heyo! Dropping off some balls? You've been dropping such rich.
Some...
Your clothes sure smell nice. What's that smell from?
Do they? I don't do anything special.
There's some crazy lady here.
You and I will have to work. Yes, hell. I'm gonna make you and the cat work.
Child labor reported.
She been caught.
Huh? Where'd Mr. Kitty Cat go? Hey, that guy with the black glasses. I've seen him before.
You better nail this, because, well played.
See if we can get at least
You're
one
so
gold.
mean, Luger.
They do occasionally
Should go for
exist.
some beef right now.
We've really developed a knack for these jobs. Maybe we're more cut out for this stuff than we think. I heard back.
I've never understood why you can't skip
Thank you, Austin.
the phone calls cutscenes until you actually pick up the phone.
Yeah, they have to pick up the phone, that's the important part.
Sweet! Could I...
So how did you meet this informant person?
Well, you know what they say. Swim with sharks, wake up with fleas. Wait. Is that how
Hey,
it goes?
brain? Oh my
Demon
lord.
of the alley.
Oh, there goes the gold for this one.
I'm sure you'll be able to manage it anyway.
I went to Duval, it's in Marksburg.
Oh. Well, you'll probably still be able to manage it anyway.
Oh, because my brain was like Duval. My brain switched the first one with the second one. Actually, this might barely go.
Be careful. He's not the Rowan we know.
No, I lost half a second. Dang, that's like a 20-second gold waiting to happen.
No.
Yes!
Hey, I got a gold on that split. Although I have a different split timing, of course.
Yeah, I just split on any time it says you want to continue the story.
Yeah. You're not on
And
the
you have
boss splits.
Itoshira's splits of the
Yeah.
bosses.
Yep.
I don't think we have any split that matches up until the end.
No.
Alright, time to copy your idea from the last
Rock beat scissors, I win again.
run we did
That's 6
and get
times in
a
a
freezing
row.
eruption
You're...
to the hammer.
unbeatable at this.
Yeah.
You've certainly matured into.
It should help, probably.
Well, will it be better than whatever that other one is? We'll find out this run.
Well,
I don't know
I mean,
about
when
that,
you're using
but
the hammer anyway.
thanks.
You're not going to use the hammer
Coming
that
from
often,
you,
probably.
that's a great compliment.
Oh, I was just planning on
You've sure
I think
taken
it
out a
is
lot
the
of these
main-
elite monsters.
I'd say
if I
it's
start
the
losing
main-
time everywhere, then I'll switch to the swords, and it's I can't remember the name of it.
There
Yeah,
are
I was
no
mainly
bounds
planning on
to
using
the
freezing
might of
eruption
this
when you need
geezer.
to be safe at a range. Like, what's he called it?
At last,
The bad
the
end battle,
art was
and
impressive.
possibly
Couldn't
Victor.
have picked a more perfect opening. The more we perform such arts, the smoother the execution seems to be.
So how about that link
fucking
art
damn
we did
it.
back there, huh? It's like our hearts were beating.
My
in
brain
a
skipped
perfect
another
rhythm.
step in the
Whoa,
order of
that's
operations
kinda
here.
beautiful when you think about it.
That's another 25 seconds lost. I went straight to Rowan
I'm already
instead of
such
talking to the
intelligent-
informant. If I can stop doing that, that'll be great.
No luck. I can't get through to Balin's GHS.
Rowan got obliterated. Even with a weapon change, he got obliterated in less than 2 seconds. That ain't gonna be everybody, but
Yeah.
that might be everyone in the first half of the game.
Well, there's an arcane art, it does a lot of
Delighted
damage.
to make your acquaintance, little lady.
Oh yeah, I loved freezing eruption in the casual
hey.
playthrough.
Maybe because I'm talented. We're hitting harder than ever with these linked arts. Careful, they're packing a lot of firepower. Hey, not too shabby there. Maybe you didn't need me after all.
Now I...
Man, I've...
Because we, well played.
Smooth moves, Luger. Maybe even smooth enough to get your debt paid. Where is this Balin guy anyway?
If I were Balin, where would I slink off to hide?
Yeah.
I'm stronger, but I've still got a long way to go.
After all, you're a big sister now. Hey.
Yeah, every time I look at you.
Wow, we really did a great job with that last linked art.
It's like your souls are in perfect sync.
I finally did this part so fast enough where I had to manually open up the debt.
I sure hope Balin's okay.
It took me long enough.
Well, if there's one thing Balin's good at, it's looking out for Balin.
It's totally out of control. Can Spyrite really be controlled?
Please cheer up.
We know you got this.
Yeah. Tipo volunteers to be your guinea pig.
What?
Thanks, everyone. Now
I've gotta get.
Oh, I got another gold. Even though I spent time on the menu setting freezing eruption.
Your mic did a weird thing. I only caught the second half of that.
I said I got another gold even though I spent time in the menu
So
setting
what the hell's
freezing
going on here,
eruption.
Doc?
Ah,
So that's
I don't
fine.
dang. The bomb
Something is
getting all those
definitely
golds
not
he
right.
got during the bat-in, huh?
This is really weird.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to enter those. Onto the normal splits. Shame about that first split being plus 20 though because of like 6 encounters.
Yeah, I forgot to do that too. Oh, this is so lazy.
Well,
Oh, what? It automatically switches back to the blades when you fight
What was?
him.
I guess. Alright, because you just got a new weapon.
Damn. I plan on never using the gun, so I won't change my guns.
So now we have to pay back more money, huh?
Oh yes, and this is the evil place where I got
Yep.
soft locked.
That handkerchief
That
you
one
gave me
race.
earlier had a really weird smell.
It's not
Yep.
weird, it's cologne.
Forever
An
memorialized.
essential part of a gentleman's faux casual grooming routine.
Now I know to veer slightly to the left.
Is there any greater joy than eating as much as you want? Nope. Hey, Lutz! Check this out. If you pay back more than your minimum payments, you might get a special reward selected by me specifically for you. Are you motivated or what? Oh, a payment, right? Gotten into the swing of the... No.
Roll up.
Just remember that in a new game speedrun, you can't run until you reach Lighty Sea Haven, so everything is slow walking.
At least this ain't as slow as doing all character
Beat up his
stories.
former coworkers, huh?
Indeed.
Exploring
I wanna believe you had
every
a good reason, but
freaking city in the whole game. Never realized how much of a pain in the ass that is until you're forced to do it.
Yeah, that ended up taking, I wouldn't say unexpectedly long, but like quite a long time. Probably be a while before we repeat that one. If ever, I don't know. It just felt like it didn't really add much. Other than a lot of walking.
Yeah. I mean, sure, our strats have improved since then with the adding arcane arts, but I don't think that was shortened it by more than probably 20-30 minutes.
Yeah. And like, the actual content, I mean, the stories are cool, but we're skipping them all. So really it's just a lot of running around and a lot of... not much depth. Hey, we did it once, that's what counts.
We'll call it the 100% non-platinum trophy speedrun.
How does Beasley know about Luger's power?
Oh wow, now I'm having to make manual payments more often.
Well, you don't have to make that payment until you actually try to sail to the Lighty Sea Haven, but yeah.
I guarantee you won't find these prices anywhere else. I don't think I've heard that guy yet. Or if I have, I didn't pay attention.
Spurious, a pretty penny.
Stop by and have a look.
Show me what you're
Okay.
Luger?
The Spurious Gatekeeper fight, just spam as your edge. Okay.
I agree with that. Okay.
Too bad you can't just transform away your debt, huh?
I missed go by 1/10 of a second. Damn. I've lost time every chapter.
oh, Luger! I was just about to. You've broken the.
Chapter 7, Destroy the Fractured Dimension, the only chapter intro cutscene you can't skip for some reason.
Yeah.
Oops, I accidentally gave Jude some affection, now I'll probably get one of his cutscenes later.
Yo, thanks for the good luck, Austin. Welcome to the stream. Dun 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 dun.
I feel kind of bad for your uncle.
That's...
I want...
They can grow trees indoors? That's incredible!
What's that up in the ceiling?
Make it the payment on your debt.
Not my debt. I refuse to pay my debt. Load good or good for nothing refuses to pay his debt.
Sounds about right.
So much power!
Another fight with a great...
Dang it, I didn't crit Esker,
That
so
cooled
it
his
took 2
jets.
hits.
Oh, my eyes! They're all tingly.
I do hope we didn't get sunburned. An old...
Still got a gold, but only by 3 seconds instead of 5.
Oh, shoot. I ain't done that in a couple runs.
Well, try to pay your debt without having the money.
If I recall correctly, Usal High Road lies just beyond Helioborg.
Did it twice in a
Yeah.
row. Oh my god, my
Just
brain is
hope that
melting
info we got
today.
is reliable.
Yes, that does sound rather similar.
It read the 50 as 20, so I tried to do it with 20. Oh my lord.
Oh my lord.
And I'm still gonna gold, but somehow.
Somehow, some way. Now time for the long chapter.
Yep.
It's long, just like
I
long
don't-
cat.
I don't really know what to blame for my brain melting today, so I'll just blame Worldy as always.
Just blame work as usual.
Oh yeah, that too. At least I don't have too much of that left. After today is over, I only got 22 more days of work left.
The countdown.
Oh, I'm counting it down. Alright, I'm counting it down so happily. It would be 23, but I took off the 10th for the 24-hour stream.
Oh yes.
So is that technically a day off of work, considering I gotta do a 24-hour stream? up to 24 hour. No one has really done anything since. Everyone started to do it like before I made the paste spin, but ever since I made the paste spins, no one's really pushed. So it might end up just being a 19-hour stream.
Oh no, not a 19-hour stream.
That's just enough to be annoying.
I can't believe it's not
I
butter.
knew it wouldn't be so easy to find.
Oh, come on. Let's at least
That
keep
was too
moving
early or
forward.
too late. Feel more enlightened?
Do you feel Martin Latin?
What are you saying?
Rowan
Explain
always
yourself.
feel enlightened.
Hey! Hey,
Hang in there, kid.
Yeah.
Alright, what I need is a file that has like all the answers that does not give friendship. So I can always just hit the ones that, you know, don't give friendship. Because I just hit whichever one the file had chosen.
We should probably make that at some point.
And most of them are always the friendship ones. And that's the reason I had got that optional battle earlier, because that was the one chosen. I don't remember that one being the one chosen, but it was.
this looks exactly the same as Ari's Amaxia.
It's what happens when I skip
Yeah, what a bummer. I
or
was
every
hoping they'd
2
have,
weekends
like, flying trains and stuff.
by even one day.
How dare ye?
They don't look normal.
Oh no,
What a
DeWall, I'm
pain.
angry. Here, have a Snickers.
No, not a Snickers.
I
Now
don't
I'm
actually.
even angrier.
I guess that commercial's not in New Zealand, is it? It's
No, I know
clear-
what you mean with the commercial.
Okay.
They make you not angry anymore.
How many?
It's
How
magic.
many of our commercials make it over there?
I suspect quite a few, just not some of the more ridiculous ones. But if it's like anything that's in what like wider culture,
As long as it doesn't interfere with like the cultural differences.
yeah.
Oh my god! I just melted Oscar in 1.76 seconds with that freezing eruption.
No, I think you froze them actually.
Oh, okay. Took me a second. Took me a second to realize what you meant. But yeah, as long I guess as long as the commercial does not interfere with New Zealand's culture.
Well, like, yeah, it just has to be relevant. I've seen some of the US commercials be quite ridiculous.
Yeah, we're probably second to Japan in that sense.
Oh, yeah, Japan is something alright.
I think we're trying to copy them on most of our shit. I ain't watched TV in quite a while, but every time I randomly come back to it, there's a commercial that I just facepalm to. But then we have our classics, like, do you guys have Campbell's soup over there? The
Nah.
canned soup?
Did you expect any less from me?
If it's brands that aren't stuff like Coke, McDonald's, and stuff like that, you probably won't find them in common.
We had a Campbell's chicken noodle soup commercial that a snowman would come inside, eat the can, and then he'd melt into
The path
and
here is
it,
steep,
to reveal
so be careful.
just a child.
Especially
And
you
it was
two.
like a classic, considered a classic
careful,
commercial.
Roro.
Yeah, like we don't have... Yeah, if it's like I said, if it's like a brand that isn't ridiculously
We're finally seeing the art in these link
global,
tiles.
Really?
then it probably won't be the same brand.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
Do you guys have any type of canned foods over there?
Yeah, of course, there'll just be different names.
Okay.
With different brand names.
I watch this YouTube channel from time to time who's also from
We're
your country.
almost to the summit.
But I still learn something new every day. They like to try like American stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So they cooked like the good old-fashioned hot dog. Which they say is apparently really hard to find over there. Don't ask what part of New Zealand they're from. I don't think they say, but... Like, apparently not too many places sell the different versions of Coke over there, according to them. So they never actually got to try it until they reacted to it, like vanilla Coke.
Yeah, we had vanilla Coke for quite a while. It was quite prominent for quite a while.
I think there's also like cherry Pepsi, another thing they reacted to.
Yeah, I can't say I've really had that. But vanilla Coke was kind of big for a few years. Less so now.
Turkeys, because they recreated American Thanksgiving. They said the turkeys were not too easy to find.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I would assume so. Turkey's definitely not my favorite type of meat, so... And it is a prominent meal over in just the American, not even just the US, it's just all the Americas. So it'd probably be harder to find. You probably have to export it from here to get to most other countries. That's just a guess, though. I don't know all the countries that have turkeys in them.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to go that far. I'm not sure what Turkey's habitat are. But...
Oh my god! Freezing eruption melted Kronos in 1.25 seconds! Sorry to interrupt what you were about to say. I chose correctly to just rely on this instead of the swords.
Yeah, I think your main disadvantage is when you're gonna fight multiple enemies. Because the hammer has a slower movement speed on Luca. I think the guns have the slowest, if I recall correctly, but I think the hammer is the second slowest, and the swords are the fastest.
Yeah, guns are interesting for sure. They're my favorite weapon to use, but they are slow on activating their arts. How hard or easy is it over there to find American brand candy?
Let me show you how the world works.
Like Hershey, Reese's.
You have to go looking for it specifically.
Sure hope not.
Just a few.
Like in an American aisle.
Yeah.
Kind of like over here we have the Mexican aisle.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the X button to jump? It didn't exist! I'm not allowed to hop down the cliff! And I got an encounter because of it.
You're too far to the left and it was not there.
Oh, okay. I could stand in the same spot but just face right and it worked. Okay, game.
I think it's because it's like, oh, if he jumps down in this direction, he's going to jump out of bounds. Do not let.
Please let me. Warp me to the credits. I would have been upset with that wasting time if it would have just wasted time and not got me into a fight. Basically, long story short, I love learning about like how things are in other places. Considering I'll probably never be able to visit there, it's always nice to just learn stuff about them. Like, I know some interesting facts about New Zealand is that along the world's steepest street or road or whatever.
Yes,
I think I remember you said you climbed it once with some friends.
Yeah. Although I think it was just with my parents. But same deal.
I think Zealand was also where they filmed one of those Lord of the Rings or some similar to that.
Yeah, the original Lord of the Rings trilogy plus The Hobbit, I think.
What I am most interested of, and I'll preface this by saying I don't know if it's offensive or not. So if it is, I apologize in advance. But I want to know why, like, Australia calls Zealand Kiwis.
Hold on one sec. Let me just quick jump. That's not an offensive, it's just a nickname for New Zealand people in general. Because the Kiwi is a unique bird here that isn't anywhere else.
You say bird?
Flightless bird, yes.
What? Where did you learn
It's
that?
an animal,
I swear
but it's also a
this is
nickname for people from New Zealand.
Don't run so much. I don't want you to fall and hurt
Well,
yourself.
over here I know of a kiwi as a fruit.
Yep,
So I
there's
thought y'all
also
were getting
that one
I
exists
thought
as
y'all were
well.
I thought y'all were getting called a fruit, not a bird. Okay. See, I learned something new today.
I was mashing L1 to try and pay my debt instead of L2. Lost like 2-3 seconds from that.
Oh yeah, this fight is freaking. I keep on forgetting that the fight against Muse is.
Force transform.
Yeah. I actually killed her this time. I think in the bad end run, she had a tiny bit of health left by the end of it. I think because she attacked me. I need to stop dawdling around. The most damage is just up, circle, up, circle, up, circle.
Yeah.
Or up, circle, and then circle, up, circle, and then
These are the
Yeah.
Highlands, right?
Just
That's
that.
Then our first destination should be Canbelar.
It's falling snow spam would be good, but it makes her teleport away, so can't do it.
Bumps on your skin? Why is that?
Because it's cold.
Because it's
Acceptable
cold.
progress, but I shall continue to strive for more. Fine work on that linked art back there. I haven't felt that alive in years.
I'm surprisingly doing decently well with all the talking I'm doing. No BS other than that, unable to jump off that cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just hold run and when you enter Mila's Shrine. Okay. I just navigated around. I'm not going to remember this, but that's cool.
Can't say I like the looks of that. Not one bit.
You should.
Don't treat me like a kid. Just remember, you and I are partners.
I must.
This city is as tedious as it is annoying.
The real thing is actually quite nice, really.
What's going on here? It's deserted.
Has the current king become a kings in their solitude?
Because he went right towards Leia instead of towards me, I had to use a second freezing eruption on Julius.
Oh no! Yeah.
Rip sub 2 second fight.
So
I wonder if it's possible to analyze enemy AI in this
Different from
game.
my sister.
Like if it's as simplistic
You
as
okay with this?
I do
Neptunia.
what must be done.
Attack lowest
shouldn't
HP
say
or
that.
whatever. Or if it's just pure random.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who they... In a battle system like this, it doesn't really matter, but it would still be interesting to know. Like, why do they pick who they pick at a moment's time?
Yeah.
This was really sexy, Chapter 7. It would be hard to beat, even with that little stump I had.
I mean, and Cal is still like 10 seconds, so you'll probably beat it. But
Wait, whoops.
Hey, I like your clothes. Looks like you and I see eye to eye when it comes to
I lost a
fashion.
few more seconds by not
Just
instantly
to be
warping to the
clear,
apartment, so
I
well.
have no intention of growing a beard.
However many seconds it takes to get to the elevator and taking it down to the first floor.
As we make this, agent stuff will...
My brain brought up the what to do next menu and read pay debt instead of go to the apartment.
Glasses guy ran off.
But then I remembered, oh wait, we're not supposed to do that yet.
This is the town where I lived when I was a child.
Hey,
You're still a child. Aw, I wanted to see Rideau's face.
pretty sure he's still a child.
Hey, hey, hey!
pretty sure
You
you're
hear
still a
the news about the
child.
Sean Du Coliseum? They're signing up
Imagine
fires
Elle
for
being
eyebrows
snarky.
now.
Never happened
Bet
before.
there's a sweet purse at stake.
Nope.
Hint, hint.
She right though. I think Elise is what, 13?
Something
14
like that, yeah.
Something like that. I'll have you know I'm I'm a teenager, I'm not a child.
Yep,
Says every teenager in the world.
basically.
I don't know why, but my go-to place to pay debt is always Marksburg.
Interesting. I use the Trigraph station. And then, once I get access to Drellin, that's where you go because that has the least lag by far. The shop actually loads immediately instead of having to wait for it.
So this is a fractured
But
dimension.
can't use Drellin until chapter
I
10,
wonder
of
if
course.
the light spirit climb here is
Yeah.
different. There are monsters here who camouflage themselves as rocks. Best stay on your toes.
Imagine like a PC port of this game and suddenly it's a different place that you go to pay debt because the lag thing doesn't matter anymore or something.
Man, this game lag-free would just be a completely different video game.
We have no time to waste.
Yes, let's hurry. I'm counting on you, Musing.
It's not as nice of a gold as I thought it was.
Out of the way.
Just, so close to sub 20. It's a 20:05. But yeah, this game, this whole series, like free, would just be so different to play. It's it'd be crazy. That's why, like, so many people want these games remastered on the PS4,
It's not over.
and
We need to
everyone's
finish it
wondering why
off.
they haven't yet.
Too late for
I mean, the first game was supposed to celebrate the 15th anniversary
Yeah.
or something. For Christ's sake. And it's already past the 20th anniversary. Or no, 25th even.
How come?
Oh, yeah, we're about to fight the Seafall Phantom.
Oops, forgot to mash X for the train.
I waste a little bit of time.
Whoops, I'm on another line right now. Sorry, Luger.
There we go. Now I'm set for the rest of the game.
Next stop is Drellin, right? It's that loan shark lady. I wonder what she wants.
What I like best about this speedrun is we get to hear proof of for the sake of mutual proof, if only for 10 seconds.
10 glorious seconds.
However long it takes to beat Julius.
I mean, it takes like 1 second to beat Julius and then 10 seconds to wait for his dialogue to finish before you can actually beat him.
Yeah.
Such is life.
Oh shit, yeah. This guy's been dead for a while now, but we gotta wait for all the talking to be over with.
Yep.
I killed him with the first freezing eruption. I was like, why ain't he dying?
Why are you not dead? Oh wait, you're fucking talking. Or rather, my party are talking.
It could be a race to see how much damage you can deal before they stop talking.
Oh boy, this tree's in the way.
One of these days I'll remember that that's supposed to be a tutorial to teach you how to use your special move while transformed, and then do it instantly, instead of attacking a little bit and losing over half of my meter.
I lost over half my meter because he attacked me before the animation came out for the move.
Okay, if I remember correctly, I'm closing in on Gaius's chapter.
Let's get into the ruins before I catch a cold.
Yeah, Gaius' chapter will be your next chapter.
Ew, it's all messy.
Come to think of it, poor Gaius' chapter would have been faster just to go to Triglyph.
I bet old ruins like these are full of ghosts.
Now is when you decide to bring that up?
Nice gold dough. Not nice, but very tiny one, but I guess all golds are nice. Alright, I just need about 5 minutes and 45 seconds more golds.
What are you so angry about?
With how shitty of a first half of this game went. I think that was just enough to kill my sub 2, but I might just get a low 2 instead. I'll still be satisfied with it.
Suspicious to me. Is that some kind of monster?
First thing you hear because I spawned in front of a guard in the fractured dimension. Huh? At least he says huh and then takes 10 hours to start moving. Oh shit! That was close. Wow, the hair on my chinny chin chin.
This Chinny Chin Chin is getting a big workout.
Should we fight it?
Yep. Damn it, Leia.
You may proceed no further.
So you say, but we sure aren't going back.
Wow, that's a back attack. Interesting.
Whoa.
Hey, that was
That
some
tripped me
great
out.
teamwork. Yeah,
At least I was
we'll
able to get
call
out of it.
ourselves the Beauty Girls.
Well, people do.
Well, I
tell
got a
me
really
I'm
long
looking
cutscene because I got an
beautiful
encounter
these days.
in
Why do I
the
highly
cave.
doubt that?
And I got the cutscene with Elise,
The backpack?
Leia, and Mila. No, not the backpack.
Oh,
Just another one that was quite long. Now there's another fucking golem in the way.
Are we there yet? My feet hurt.
Stop whining.
Now there's another golem in the way. What is with all
We
these
have
golems
no
in
limits.
terrible places?
sounds like my RNG in that cave. I waste so much time dodging.
It's only a problem when it's golems, and I got 3 golems in a row that were in.
Does the
Bad
current king
places.
become a king?
Be sure to keep this up.
Hey,
Yes.
God damn. This guy went down in less than 3 seconds. I think that's faster than my bad end. Oh yeah, because freaking he can kill you quickly without even blinking. If you get up and close to him.
Yeah.
I forget about that. So freezing eruption works great on him. I'm just gonna call him Crow because I can't ever remember his name when I want to.
Wingle.
Wingle. That's why I wanted to call him Crow. They're both birds.
But one of them evolves into Pelipper, and one of them evolves into nothing. Or into Honchcrow now.
Basically, yeah. Eureka has returned.
Eureka!
Yeah, this big Eureka moment there, wasn't it?
Alright, now time to see how much time I'm losing here.
Look, it's
From
glowing.
those flubs. Or from that one encounter mainly. The rest has been pretty good.
The arrogance of humanity has led.
These hold our poetry, our music, our art.
Being turned into data sounds real scary.
To you who have discovered.
Greetings, friends from the distant future.
Oh, this is
I'm
when we
looking
have to go
forward
to
the day
Drellin.
we can meet for real, and the day we
Or-
can start living together in harmony.
Oh my lord! It's gonna be good gold. Wait, I literally just did this earlier. All golds are good. But this is gonna be spectacular. An over 40-second gold.
I'm so sorry. I know how important the data is to you.
you don't have to level with him. It'll only hurt.
That's what they all
Maybe,
say, Eureka.
But still,
Alright, 8 seconds lost. Should have been a bit of a gold, I guess. If not for that encounter that took like 10 plus seconds.
Now I just need 5 minutes and 5 seconds of golds. We're at the maze though, because... Or not because. We're at the maze though, this is where the biggest of the time save is going to happen. If it's going to happen. It's going to happen here. My PB did a doo-doo here, but my bad end fixed it. But my bad end could have still been a little faster. Alright, There's a problem with the freezing eruption that I'm thinking of versus the no weakness bosses. He loves to do his little horn attack, which is facing forward, which is the direction I'm going to be facing him. So maybe if he doesn't do that attack, we'll be fine. Wow, flawless running. Near flawless running. Running non-stop up until near the big area.
The big area.
Yeah, the big area before we get to the main area. Shit. Brain farting
Is
today.
it wise to bring along an entourage like this? With the foreign king and a great spirit?
Epsilon ruins, yeah, there we go.
Elle and Mila are still somewhere in the city. Let's go.
So I want to copy Ito and put the bottle on instantly. Ito was really proud of his running in this dungeon. Like, he made it sound like he had practiced just this dungeon for hours.
Probably had. Well, maybe not.
Mila.
We get the music.
What sort of horrible scheme
Oh,
they hatched?
shit,
this
I could have done that flawlessly, but the bat scared me. Hey, he didn't do it! I killed him in 3 freezing eruptions!
Hey!
3.5 seconds. I think that's faster than Ito. He probably couldn't do the horn attack because I was too far away from him.
Yeah.
So he tried to pick me up, but he couldn't
Mila, listen.
because I was too far away. I don't know why he tried to pick me up from 100 feet away. I'm wanting to try Ito's movement in this dungeon, but the enemy placement's just scary. What? Why'd you go right? I was holding left!
They even slaughtered the women and children.
Okay, at least it was a quick
Let Elle see this.
victory speech, but then everyone leveled up, so rip. Still on pace for a good
The
run.
Loon is the same model of ship as the Zenithra.
And here it is, under attack from Exodus. Gotta love the irony.
My feet hurt. Turn around, please. Why aren't you moving?
Okay, yeah, I got affinity with Jude increased.
I understand where each of them are coming from.
I was picking way too many wrong choices.
It's a delicate issue.
I feel...
Belle's grown pretty attached to Mila, huh?
And I also kind of
Almost makes me a little jealous.
sacrificed getting Jude cutscene in order to not get a Mila cutscene.
He actually attacked me with a horn attack. Interesting. Still faster than Ito's fight.
What do you want from me? I can do do this.
Mila.
I did it again. At least that's a time loss I've done before.
Oops, you did it again.
Oops, I did it again. Insert Britney Spears words
Looking a
here.
little pale.
Oops,
Should we take a
did
break?
it again.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I don't belong in this world.
Mila.
I literally can't remember any other lyrics to that song other than
Yeah.
the main line. The song namesake.
Oops, he did it again.
The central hall should be just ahead.
Yeah, they'll probably have hostages, so...
Alright, time to drop the bitch-ass Mila.
For slightly less bitch-ass Mila.
Yeah.
You sacrifice Mila to summon Mila!
In attack mode!
Now this is going to be fun.
Doesn't look fun to me, idiot.
You two ready? Thank you. I won't forget you.
I wonder how fast how far I am ahead. I don't know my timestamp for entering this room.
Alright, I got a gold on Rideau. Duh.
Dang, a 5.5 second fight. Rip. He just kept on blocking the iceberg. It was only until he started moving forward that my partners killed him. And that's where he knew he fucked up. Shit, why am I brain farting? It's 200 after that fight, right? I think it is 200. Either way, I'll sell 200 worth of stuff because it ain't gonna hurt.
You know, thanks.
Well,
I hate that.
I'm in that fractured dimension. The fractured dimension.
Am I allowed to just go in yet? You're about to enter the chapter.
Well, I am in the chapter. With the fractured dimension and the edge. All of the edge.
Will they just be here? Do I have to? Oh, they will just be here. Okay. A minute 41 gold. Alright, we're gonna need some more spectacular golds between here and the end.
Just what happened in this world.
Spectacular.
We need 3 minutes 24 more seconds.
It's dying like what happened to
It's
Mila?
dying like what happened to Mila? Oddly perceptive there, El. Mutton, fresh mutton.
I have a feeling you're at the very
So it
minimum
is
on 145 pace.
We can make a world
Well,
free of
145 was what I
spirits.
got in my PV room.
I suppose you could say this is
I have a feeling
future.
you're
In that one sense, at least.
about your pace to tie.
Yeah, I'm like 35 seconds ahead right now. It's not as good as the bad end run though, mainly because of that chapter 1. Where the train kept turning countering all night long.
With your memorization of the game and Ito's ability to run, 140 could be cake.
Yeah, probably. Also, the SSD thing doesn't hurt.
That too.
Now, do I equip skills before... Well, I already equipped some skills. Do I bother equipping skills again before Victor, or do I just rely on Freezing Eruption? I'll just try relying on Freezing Eruption and see how it goes. I will let you know if Freezing Eruption is effective or not.
Freezing Eruption is going to be interesting against Rideau, because Rideau also has an attack the entire screen attack with his fucking claws.
Oh, Rideau it isn't that great on Rideau, I don't think. Because he resists elements. But you can try it on Victor.
Isn't the bladed art that we used last time also in the dark element?
No, that's light element. I think Victor's only dark skill is guns? I might be wrong though. I mean, Luca's only dark skill. And also Victor's, of course. There might be a second one I'm not thinking of, but the only one I can think of is dark. Is a gun skill. Alright, well, let's see. Change to hammer. Nope, he got straight through my hit.
Wait for me. I'll end this.
Talking about the transformed version of him?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that bad. I had to revive myself once, and Rowan was dead at the end, but I didn't wipe or anything.
Daddy, this can't be happening.
Elle, I'm
I
sorry.
probably lost like
We
5
had no
10 seconds from
choice.
having to do that manual revival. I can't kill my own self.
It still baffles me, even after all these
This
runs,
must be so
how...
hard for Ruga.
Whoops, that I went the wrong way. That this dungeon was really just this simple this whole time. There's a Nitro.
Oh yeah. Just run in one direction, then run in the other direction. In Xillia 1, it's a bit more complicated.
I probably put so much hatred in this dungeon because of Xillia 1.
Although Xillia 1 still has a simple trick to solve it. You just always turn left. Every time you come out of, like, one of those teleport rooms, you always turn left. It's the rule of left. Anywho.
It is good against her, though. Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
Super effective. I think he's the first person who it's been super effective to so far. Killed him in 5 seconds, including the guards.
A critical hit. It's super effective.
I could spend all day here.
This is the Elite Monsters cutscene. Can't avoid that.
That there is one thing you will never break. My will.
Pitiful human emotions.
You don't get it, do you?
That emotion.
Well, waiting for cutscene.
You were a... Freezing eruption! Freezing eruption! Freezing eruption! Freezing eruption! No fear. Perhaps I toyed too much.
Perhaps I toyed too much.
The Great Spirit.
Luger, can I ask for thanks?
We would have been done without
She
you,
went from
Luger.
depressed to happy in a few seconds. All because I paid my debt.
Imagine paying your debt.
Imagine imagining things. Like paying debt. Oh, I have to be outside. Fuck. Almost had a pretty cool time save. Still a gold, but not as
Everyone is staring.
good.
I'm starting to worry their gazes are going to burn a
Come
hole
on,
through
just 3 more
me.
minutes and 10 more seconds.
Definitely happening. Well, maybe it can in the land of Canaan.
This is really
Honestly.
starting to get fun.
It all depends
Did you see
on...
Did you see that?
First
blue
try,
bar
good
just
route.
now?
Yeah.
That felt...
I meant to ask you what guide you used
Oh fuck.
before doing this run, so I can actually cheat instead of using my instincts, but I guess I'll use my instincts for one more run.
Oh, I might be done by the time you reach it, so maybe I could just dig out the guide then.
Are we really doing the right thing here?
I don't know. And until
be
we
close.
truly understand what's happening, we have no choice but to fight.
But I should be roughly done by the time that you reach it.
Welcome back, Nico. Odds of sub 2. I put it at 50-50 at this point, at this rate. Unknown if guaranteed. But still on the table. That was a very interesting way of turning around, Luger.
You feel like you're putting on a brave face. Congrats on winning!
That looked like it was a natural turnaround, but it was definitely a glitchy turnaround. Welcome back, Milgram.
Promoting Luger to vice president out of the blue. They're up to something.
I had an insanely shitty first 5 chapters. I could probably definitely next run save a minute plus on just for the first 5 chapters. Maybe a minute and a half. Well, I guess that is the same thing as a minute plus.
Oh, what's wrong with the wrong place?
I'm gonna see how my experience goes with
1204 231.
freezing eruption. Victor. I remembered his name.
Precise.
That was close.
Allow me to test your will. Here and now. Pardon your resolve or you won't move
Okay, so don't use freezing eruption on Mila.
Can't you see I'll need you?
If you freeze her, she doesn't use her Mysticart until she's unfrozen. Although it wasn't that long of a wait.
Is it guaranteed to always freeze?
No, but it's quite effective. Considering the got really high stats.
Interesting.
That was kind of funny though.
People betting 10k channel points on the PvP. Yeah, that was Griffin. He was like, no pressure or anything. I was like, oh, well, you should win. there's near mill chance of me not being here. Or whatever, near nil.
I forgot to split after that fight. I'll just skip it.
Depends on how this goes. I'm going to try the approach a little differently than just head on.
Yeah.
I want to see if he'll go after someone else. But I think he might be programmed to always go after Luger. I'm not sure. Because I feel like he always goes straight to me every time I fought him.
Okay. Crushing. Okay.
You did it! And you take care of your skin so well.
Hey, keep those thoughts to yourself. I'm grateful you showed up when you did.
What are big sisters for?
And there's the Mila
Rip, best cutscene. She's not yours to order around. I'm going to land in Canaan to make wish to spirit origin to start my life over again. He fucking killed me, even when I was running away from him.
Sounds about right for Victor. It's like, no you! And you're like, okay, sad face.
They keep using us! Major time loss. Probably even an actual time loss to my splits. Sub 2 died here. Everyone witnessed it.
Sub 2 died for our sins.
It was all smooth sailing after I revived. But it took for fucking ever. They kept on using item after item after item after item. I was getting upset because they were dying slowly.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Maybe that was still faster than restarting.
Yeah, that was a bit slow because of the freeze on Mila, but otherwise not too bad. And also forgetting to go to the right place.
I guess that does confirm that he does go after Luger.
Jude!
Can I do the rest in less than a minute 45 to steal gold somehow?
I'll sacrifice my own brother.
It's coming right down to the wire.
I always thought of you as a child. Someone to be there for. Someone to protect. However, I accept you. You now have the power to choose for yourself.
That's the Rize side, damn it.
I shall test your resolve.
I will test your resolve.
This is still a gold even after that atrocious fight. But it could have been a little better if I would have went to fucking Rize first. Oh, I didn't transform against Victor.
Hog.
Oh,
Massive
Kronos.
save.
Kronos, get fucked. Hopefully.
It's one
Oh
of
my
the
God.
massive turn saves you needed. The other one should be in Canaan.
It's just. Ugh. I need to tag team music like instantly. What direction is she? He dies so quick! Yet again, we had to wait for the talking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how fast was that? 11.6 seconds. Jesus. Now with freezing eruption, we don't have to transform against Victor. Head to the Spurious Corporation. I forgot I can't warp there. I gotta run there. Wow, so far there was only one train cutscene I tried to skip. Proud of myself. I think my PB was 2. I think that might be the last one. I forget how many there actually are.
Okay.
Wait a minute, can I just warp? No, I'll do it. You know, I just might as well run. Okay, no warping allowed. There is a cutscene outside. Make a payment on your debt. Imagine having to make a payment on your debt right after saying your debt's been paid. In that previous cutscene. The game's trolling.
They do be trolling though.
This isn't enough of a goal to really dent the amount I need for sub 2, but it does help. Now I need 226 worth of gold. Okay, what floor was that code on again?
3rd. You have to go there for a go anyway.
I know, I always forget what floor it is. I want to head straight there instead of going to the wrong floor. That's why I asked first. Was it like 10 or 30?
30.
Okay. All right. Please let me type this out fast, brain.
Okay, well that was a pretty slow cane of hand, but not the worst.
My sub 2 really does rely on Kanan at this point. Actually, I don't even think that would be enough. But since I should be able to melt Rideau here, we might get a sick gold here.
Oh wow, Kronos wiped everyone with one Mysticart. He went over limit immediately and then just wiped everyone.
Come at me and I shall end you.
Damn. I hate it when he does that.
Now this is a fight for a king.
Like bosses, this is overland and run away.
I will defeat you.
Right.
He only attacked her twice. Rip. I think she was only frozen after that second freezing eruption. God bless. I don't know why I attacked twice.
Time to end this drama with your demise.
I'll heal you. I'll heal you.
Well, the dumbass AI just made me lose a ton of time.
Did that stop world record?
It's sub 145. I don't know about world record.
You did it, Luger. Friendship triumphs again.
I must.
Oh, I'm plus 0.7. Because Kronos decided to be a fuckwit. First that instant wipe, and then just before my Chromatus gauge filled, he went over limit again and lasered everyone again. And because the AI wasn't blocking, you know.
Leave the healing to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
All together now.
Sounds about right.
The only problem with freezing eruption, as usual, is that you have to wait for the boss to unfreeze to do their cutscene move. On Beasley, the same thing happened.
How dare you!
Alright, well I think I'm still going to get a PV by like 1 or 2 seconds just because of freezing eruption on Beasley. Yeah, 1:45.06, PV by 7 seconds. But it could have been
GG.
easily 1:44 if not for that bullshit on Kronos. Oh well, easy time save next time. And there weren't any crazy strong splits in this run, but there also weren't any crazy weak ones.